Damn it. Twice in a row? Here's what I'm gonna do. Run her back. Back to 0. Gonna be on Alice for wild today. Luck, thank you. We are in practice mode today. And now this chick is the my target. I want to get good at Alice. I've really fallen off her specifically this week. So we're gonna sit here for a while. And say if it takes too long today, I'm just gonna settle for 3 in a row. But my target is I want to get back to 5 in a row on Alice. Is my objective. If I don't hit her today, no biggie. Yeah, stuff like that is the problem. Should have gone to the right earlier. What? Oh, come on. I was doing so good on that one, too. Despite it being so ugly. What? Oh, I stopped looking. I thought I was just further to the right than I was. Hello, 11. Yeah, you enjoying that? I love when I wake up to go to work and there's a ton of snow in my driveway. Although the plow hadn't gone by yet, so I didn't have to clear it till I got home. Ooh, I didn't go to the top. Pavement heaters. I don't know, maybe if you're a millionaire or something. I'm not that rich, though. I don't even know the logistics of that. Regardless, I got home. I have to take care of the driveway. Yeah, maybe we should just put candles in all the sewers. Maybe that's the idea. Stick a candle in when it's, 20 degrees here. That's, about like -4, -5 Celsius. Let's see how well those candles hold up. Although if you want to make a tunnel, maybe you should go call Momoyo. Momoyo. She's an expert tunneler. Top tier miner. With an E. What are you thinking? Get your head out of the gutter, 11. Away from the bottom. Two in a row. There we go. Now we're getting something back. We could call Alice to make the tunnel. She could probably have her dolls mine. To be fair, I think the best way to handle winter and handle this whole thing was just get married to Moko. I feel like that's probably the the easiest result. Or easiest way to see results, right? Nah, the moment they deal with, the moment the fairies deal with physical labor for more than 5 seconds, they're gonna be whining. Maybe if you're lucky, like Shirno can like manipulate snow, but I guess that's fair. Although to be fair. They don't necessarily do great work. I guess they do work, so, you know, maybe you could get them to shovel. I mean, fortunately, I have a snowblower. Although, if there's not enough snow on the ground to warrant it, I can just shovel regardless, but... Although I feel like with some of the snow totals I can get at times, like... Oh, my 3 in a row was wasted because I kept... Snowblower, what do you think it is? I don't know, what do you think it is? When I say the word snowblower, what do you think it is? Huh? Snowblower's machine, you push around, although some of them are slightly different. Push it around, it's got giant blades in the middle that are constantly whirring, it's gas-powered. You go up and down the driveway and it just cuts up the snow and throws it. Cuts up snow and then blows it over to the side of the driveway where it's not on your driveway. Look up a picture of a snowblower right now. I could take a snowblower. I could take a picture of the one that's in my garage. But it's a machine that, you know, similarly to if people know what a lawnmower is, it's just like it looks like a bulkier lawnmower. Although some of them look noticeably different, bigger, smaller, but you go through it basically eats up the snow and then it spits it out top to the side where you throw to the side of your driveway. Turns out technology can save people from having to shovel when you get a foot of snow. Or like this morning, or like, well, I guess I didn't shovel this morning. I shoveled this afternoon after I got back from work, but it wasn't a foot of snow. Which seems to be red. I think that's, I've seen orange ones. I think I've seen a yellow one or two, but they tend to be red. I think that's, for brightness factor for snowplows and stuff going up and down the street. Snow, because the red stands out a lot in the snow, so hey, you know, so it's easy to see someone snow blowing, so the snowblower will stand out, even amongst, like, a blizzard. And if it's blizzarding, then you got white everywhere, but the red stands out. Some of the time it's fairly reflective to light, so for cars and stuff. Not that you're usually in the street, you know, you're on your driveway. Snow blowing, but I just live in one of the parts of the U.S. that gets a lot of snow, like consistently. Like, there are places you go down, like Chicago, you go south of Chicago, like they can get hit with blizzards, right? Like they can get snow, and they can get large amounts of it during certain blizzards, but that's not common. You know, how much snow we get in Europe here is varied, but you always get big snow at some point. Well, I don't spray salt on the street, but there are snow plows and stuff they go by. I think they do salt. I think they salt. It's kind of hard to see the salt. I know they drop dirt. Like, not a lot of dirt, but they like sprinkle dirt throughout the road during the winter. Whenever they go by during snowstorms. No. You live up here and you have a bad car, you want winter tires. Like, if you have a truck, like a lot of people up here have trucks. If you have four-wheel drive, you don't care. You don't need special tires, you're fine. I don't have a truck, I don't like trucks. And oh boy, if you don't have winter tires, your vehicle will not like you when there's lots of snow on the ground. I mean, I believe car accident caused by snow is the second highest leading death of weather-causing, like, deaths, like weather-affected deaths in the U.S., only behind, like, heat. At least up here in the north, that's for sure. Is that 2 in a row or 3 in a row? I'm gonna assume that's 2 in a row. I wasn't really paying that much attention. I think that was 2 in a row. It is entertaining because you have college kids come up here. We're a fairly decent campus. They're fairly decent college. And we have people that come here from not around here. It's always entertaining to see them come up because they get here during the fall and it's like, oh, it's fine, it's nice. And then boom, winter shows up. Some of these kids have never seen snow before in their life. And you're like, welcome to one of the bigger snow places in the U.S. That's not, like, high elevation. Right? I'm not in a mountain, we don't get that level of snow. Like, going to Colorado, you go to the mountains there. Right, but that's a special level of snow. Alaska does exist as well. I actually know people who used to live in Alaska. I've never been, and I don't know if I will be. Yeah, some people drive crazily in the snow. I mean, like I said, if you have a truck with four-wheel drive, you don't have to be as cautious in the snow as people who don't have four-wheel drive / trucks. But it is crazy how wild some people are. Oh, that was a weird way to go up. Jeez, I'm really bad having. Damn it. I've done 3 in a row. But no, it was only 2 in a row. I think. Well, to be fair with, like, freezes and stuff, is if there's not snow... Like, if there's snow on the ground, people are more cautious. If you have ice, like, especially black ice problem, that's where the real problems come. If we got 0 degrees Fahrenheit here, honestly, you're not really worried about ice problems. I know that sounds weird, but that's usually not a concern. It's when you got that 32 degrees or 0 degrees Celsius. Like, that's... When it's just warm enough, that's when you have the real road problems. Because if it's cold enough, you just get snow, and it's not the worst. But if it's just, like, if it's in the teetering range, you get a lot of, like, really wet snow, and that's gonna get real slick. And then that's the freezing, and it freezes, and it's awful. That's why I said 0 degrees. That's why I said 32 degrees Fahrenheit or 0 degrees Celsius, because that's where, you know. So I use the conversion there. That's considerate enough. So what do you mean I switched it up? I said, if it's 0 degrees Fahrenheit, which I don't know what that exactly compares to in Celsius. I think it's, I want to say it's along the lines of, it'd be close to negative 15 in Celsius. Something like that. But 0 degrees Fahrenheit, you're not usually worried about the massive ice issue, because there isn't a ton of liquid to freeze at that temperature. But when you're at 0 degrees, when you're at 32 degrees Fahrenheit / 0 Celsius, that's when it can get a bit more awkward. Although you also notice that, like, when it's that cold, when it gets to, like, 0 degrees Fahrenheit, it doesn't snow at that temperature. I mean, it can, but, like, usually when it gets really cold, you don't get a lot of snow. Special pavement heating options? Well, it depends on what the options are. If you're digging a tunnel under my house and putting candles under there, I'm gonna have to question the logistics of how efficient of like a heating method that is. I do know people have heated driveways. I don't have one. That's a lot of money. But I do know it is a thing that exists. will get back to being good at Alice. Not if I do that. I'm gonna get some water real quick. Although I still think the best method of going about this was, like I said, I think it's just marry Moko, right? Like, she could probably just take care of melting the snow on your driveway pretty quickly. And dude, when it's like winter, and you like gotta drive somewhere, and you go and your car's like really cold, and if you have Moko there, you don't have to worry about that problem. Dude, the more I'm thinking about it, the more maybe Moko is actually the best Touhou though. Maybe I underestimated her. Now, there is risks of burns if you marry her. I feel like she'd like to rest. I feel like she's the type that want to wrestle or something. Something physical and violent, so it may be rough at times, but I think your winter problems are taken care of, though, so, you know, take what you can get, right? I'll read your paragraph in a second. By a second, I mean a minute, whenever I die or meet this woman. Oh, I kept up with that faster. I didn't think about Oku, actually. Listen, if I could go to Moriah's Shrine, you know, if I could live at the Moriah's Shrine, I'd take that, but... I don't know the logistics of how to get there, though. I'll need GPS on that matter. Listen, if you're gonna get Birdwife, you gotta feed her. It's your responsibility. What is the Burb even up to nowadays in Touhou? What does she do now? Is she chilling in the reactor, or does she do other things? Because she still is Satori's pet, right? I don't know how much I trust the Health Fairy, though. That's the problem. Like, let's take Clown Piece, for example. Would you trust having her live below your house? Oh shit, the best viewers. I'm in the middle of trying to fight Alice. Bots, how dare you? Followers grow to argue. Damn, I wonder if these bots are Russian. Just a hunch. I have to sneeze. Oh, I somehow sneezed. I'm still playing. Oh, I didn't die during that. Ooh, buddy. Maybe I am the best solo player of all time if I can sneeze and still play. Oh, and I immediately lose my streak. I feel like, yeah, but the problem is, I feel like if you mess with the weather much more than a little bit, you start making it rough for the climate, right? Like, plus, I live in an area that's pretty safe from earthquakes, and I want to look away from her for 5 seconds, and next thing I know, there's a 7.0 going on. Well, that's the problem. I don't think Tenchi would care about a climate issue, right? I think she'd be like, oh, it's snowing, and we don't want snow, then don't have it snow. You're like, well, they kind of need some, you know, they kind of need that liquid. Melts in the spring. It's actually important, you know. I understand the benefits of Tenchi. I'm just concerned of the drawbacks. That's, you know, you shouldn't rush into anything without, you know, contemplating it, right? That's all I'm saying. That you should be careful with things. You probably could just get with Yukari and then have her just gap the snow away. Throw it on the neighbor that you don't like's driveway, right? Come on. No, not at all. There needs to be a part in Touhou, in like one of the books, where just like Reimu's just walking and then Yukari just dumps a bunch of snow on her for no reason, decides to troll her. She gaps a bunch of snow right on top of her. Poof. First of all, Santa does not have anything to do with snow. Like, Santa delivers gifts. He doesn't make snow. Second of all, I don't see Tenchi being the generous one going around giving gifts to all the little kids. Sure, if you want everyone to get coal. So we already know Doremi is Santa Claus. And she's already got the hat for it. What's with the Alice boss fight is grinding it over and over? Because it's an enjoyable fight. It's a pretty diverse fight in its attacks, so it doesn't really get stale that much. It's a lot more exciting of a boss than, say, Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually, you know what? You know what Yukari should have used to defeat the Lunarian? She should have just sent Moko after him. They're like, hey, Moko, you want violence? Go fight them. Gosh, Moko would get everything she ever wanted. Finally to flip for good. That'd be everything she ever wanted, though, right? Kaguya's view on the Lunarians as is. Like, what's her opinion on them nowadays? Like, you know, they did kind of banish her at one point, and then they tried to get her back, and then Eren killed a bunch of rabbits. What's Eren and Kaguya's view on the Lunarians nowadays? That's a good question. I mean, obviously, Eren cares enough to have the protagonist of 15, you know, go and try to save the Lunarians, but... One or two in a row? I think that was just one. Was that two? I'm not gonna know. Well, like I said, I know Eren at least, you know, cares a bit, because like I said, she, you know, the events of Touhou 15. I'm curious about Kaguya. Especially because, like, you know, the Lunarians never got rid of Eren, right? She decided to stay with Kaguya, right? But, you know, Kaguya was, you know, royalty, or, like, you know, a princess, at the very least. I don't know exactly. You know, she was royalty, per se, and then they're like, you're gone. Well, Eren's also always gonna, like, kind of be fond of them, because she's one of the founders of the lunar capital, right? Wait, because that's an interesting question. How long was Kaguya in the lunar capital before she got kicked out? Yeah, well, all Racing does is complain, right? Complain about how filthy the Earthlings are, but she also, likes to complain about how, Kaguya and Eren make her work, and then how Kate bullies her. Not that her complaining isn't unjustified. Oh, there goes my... But it's also hard to get much of a stake on Kaguya, because she never, like, does anything, right? Like, the only thing you ever hear about Kaguya is fandom of how her and Moko love to make out. They're just the best couple. And that's about it. Like, otherwise, like, Kaguya really just... I just never hear anything about Kaguya. She's just sitting in her room and, Eren! I mean, duh, she is, you know, supposed to be very beautiful. she is literally like royalty, right? So, her existence is highly revered. At her pace, what does that mean? Once every 500 years? Well, duh. She literally drank a potion of immortality and got kicked out from there. And she liked fighting Moko. Like one of her few things that we know is that she gets bored because of her immortality. Of course, she would like, you know, change theoretically. Something to spice it up. Yeah, because her Moko drinking the Horai elixir was nothing on Kaguya's like doing. Like her getting access to that was entirely Moko, like, you know, going with that group or whatever, and then, you know, drinking it herself, right? Like that's all Moko. Like Eren and Kaguya had no direct influence on Moko. Or like intentionally direct influence, I guess is a better way to say, right? I wonder what's up with the Horai elixir of immortality nowadays anyway. Like, is there any more of it? Is it out there somewhere? Is someone going to cut open Moko and eat her liver or something? There's a bunch of things you can find weird about the Lunarians. You know what I find weird about the Lunarians? Sagume's entire existence. What point do you think Sagume like figured out about her powers? Do you think she was like crafty with it when she was younger? Like she was like growing up, Sagume was like, I don't want ice cream for breakfast, and then boom, there's ice cream for breakfast. Like, think about it. How did Zune contradict himself? Although, to be fair, you can't really blame him. I feel like you don't see much Sagume ever, and that's partly just because, like, she's so difficult to write. Both in terms of canon and fandom, right? Like, she's so weird. Like, she's so, like, awkward to write for. Something funny? Uh-oh. Kaboom! An earth-shattering kaboom. Was that one or two? I think that was just one, but I keep getting lost into like how many in a row I have at a given time. How many in a row I get isn't necessarily important. Are you referring to in this game? Because it's not that surprising, because, like, Mystic Square is based off of, you know, it's probably built around Lotus Land's engine. And we know that, like, the first few Windows games were, I think, designed similarly to, Mystic Square, so... Here, I'll summarize it for you, 11. So, it'll be more than one sentence. So, there's this person, and they commit sins. So they're called a sinner? They don't really talk much. So they're generally referred to as silent. And they like to wear blue clothing. There you go. Huh. Neat. I'm gonna read more of that in a second. Trying to kill Alice. Maybe. I I don't know. Oh, I didn't bait in the corner. I mean, it's not that important, but... Oh, I... This deck has the most, like, worthless misdirection. So if the glitch is present in other games, does it work the same in terms of, like, its cause, like, what it looks like, slash its cause and effect? It's really hard to see where hitboxes hit in this game. So I definitely need to see an example of what it looks like, but it does sound... I mean, I've probably hit with it before, unintentionally. But it'd be kind of hard to figure out too much. Where's the A and stuff graded? Here. But it is essentially bullets overlapping in some degree. I guess that does make sense. Yeah, that was kind of a thought, a rumored idea for that, so... But then when you have... So that in, like, Lotus Land, when I'm showing those images of all the bullets, you know, when they hit in the same line... You know, they're all hitting on the same frame, so they overlap, but when you have the two bullets that hit, like, over the back, they're not hitting on the same frame, so they're theoretically not hitting nerf. I just see like a visualization or something of this. But I can know what to look for in this game. You know, there are multiple instances of shotguns. Or parts where you're trying to get damage in at a certain point. And it's depending on the position, you know, you can temporarily double your damage. There is a notable amount of relevance to that, obviously. You got more one-way instances of it? Nice. Well, in Lotus Land, it looks pseudo-simple in its, like, idea. Especially because it's really easy to see, like, what things are hitting. So, theoretically, there may be a consistent height. Now, trying to set that up is a whole different story, and definitely not easy. But, you know, it's definitely a lot easier to visualize. One thing that's definitely weird with this is... If you look to where my bullets are hitting her, it is very difficult to tell, like, I feel like it's a lot harder to discern what's going on here in terms of hitboxes. Because theoretically, I can always do something like this, and that actually causes the homing bullets to hit behind her instead of at the front. But that only works when unfocused, I believe. So I wonder if is that an unfocused strat only, or is there a way to get it to hit with my side boxes? Because it's also worth noting, I only shoot 3 streams when focused, but I shoot 4 when unfocused. In terms of like the base bullets that aren't homing. I mean, it's definitely something you could theoretically set up on other attacks. The question is, where is it, like, relevant, right? Because there are instances where I'm shotgunning in this game. Although there are very few instances where I'm shotgunning for an extended, for like a more than half a second to a second. But those instances do exist. It's an attack that has a good second or two of shotgun. HGS, actually. Yeah, it's probably not super realistic, but it'd be interesting to see because it's so difficult to like I say, if I look at this, like, you can't see where my, especially when I'm focused, you can't see where the contact points I'm making are. So you really have to look at, like, in depth of, like, how you trigger this. So unless someone already has, like, some ideas about this, like, figured out, it'd be so difficult to really, like, test and experiment, right? And different bosses have different sized hitboxes, right? Like, you know, Letty Thickbox is a meme, right? But it's a meme for a reason. And, like, that would definitely take and affect things. So as of right now, I will stand that it's not realistic. Not because it's impossible to set up, but because it's just, I don't, you know, how would you go about it, right? And I'm not interested in spending 3 hours, you know, trying to test ranges and shit and trying to figure out, like, where to get it to even trigger. Oh, this is the wrong attack. that Touhou? Yeah, I feel like pixels are a little harder to play with in this game than PC98. I don't know, there may be people who would dedicate themselves to trying to find more about it in this game, just to like at least like know how it works in this game, but because you're talking to, like, decompilers or something, right? How did you find out that it existed in the other games? Was that other forms of decomp? Or, you know, just very obscure or something? Do numbered HP mod patches exist for any other games? I think it'd be weird because like the HP is shown differently here than it is in like the PC98 games, of course, but now you got me curious. Is it science, or is it just some weird gimmick? I'd attribute it more to that, I think, 11. I guess a thing like having multiple bullets hit on the same frame might drop something like Reimu's Reimu A's power level in some of these early games to be worse than you might expect it to be, or like initially expect it to be, because of like how the homing hits, right? Because Reimu has a lot of bullets that hit. Oh, me. I see. Maybe I'll go try to browse obscure threads or something, see if there's anything, if anyone talking about it. Again, I do stand by that it's probably irrelevant and probably, like, not, probably useless. But probably does not mean yes. And so, like, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, how could you get it to work? Because, like, if there, you know, what if there's potentially a spot where you can get it to save a wave of something? To save a half a second of something. You know? Well, at least, like, even if it's nigh impossible to set up, like, just to, like, know what it is. Oh, this is not an attack? Oh, shit. This is not Horror Idols. Come on, I got through that hard of a gap and I died to that one. Bleh. Sorry, Bua. Dude, I love that Bua, Marissa. It's the one that made I made the server icon in Discord. I just love that Bua. The effect is just bothering me so much right now. Look what you've done, family team. You ruined my day. You know what? An hour and a half of Alice is probably fine for now. I'll watch Return at some point. I can't stop like thinking about like messing with that. Like, when I saw it in that game, I listed it off as a PC98 or Lotus Land exclusive thing. Yeah, you're right. I absolutely think, like, I might be missing out on double damage right now. Listen, think about it. I could be missing out on 0.4 seconds worth of double damage. That is a pixel... that could be a pixel-perfect setup, for all we know. Right? Like, think about it, right? I could save, like, 0.1 seconds off of an attack. That's value. And I'm literally losing value right now. No, but Marissa A doesn't have that hyperbolic double damage. Or at least not... You did specify Reimu A in this game, not Marissa. Why would I play as Marissa when I can... You're with family. Don't side with him. Fami is the enemy here. He comes into my chat, tells me I could be dealing double damage, and doesn't tell me how. Unbelievable. He's withholding the secrets of the universe from me. Listen, the problem with Marissa A, fundamentally speaking, is that Marissa A does not have a bullet that homes onto an enemy. That is a fundamental core issue with that. I know! That's the problem, I can't read where the pixel is. I need to train my brain. I need to access... I was about to say, I need to access the fourth dimension. No, I need to access the Zoom dimension. I need to ask him himself, where is the pixel? What if it's 2 pixels? What if it's 2? Well, that's the thing. I'm not going and, like, sitting down and practicing. I don't know how I would go experiment with that in this. That's the problem. Like, if I wanted to experiment with it, I would, what? I'd open up the prac menu. I'd turn on Invincible. I would go sit on, like, Yomu non-1, because she starts taking damage, like, instantly. Honestly, I could just do Alice non-1 as well, in all honesty. But turn on, like, those, because those have, like, very few iframes to them. And they also stand still for the first part of the attack, and then just, I guess, try to compare damage results. Dude, look at this. I'm standing still. I could be hitting a god pixel and be dealing double damage there. I really needed that extra damage, as you could clearly see. The legend of the god Pixel is going to haunt me in my dreams. I should really stop border maxing. I'll border max before Letty, so I get that border to pick up all the items after Chirno, but I think it's actively bad to border max. Because the less border maxing I do, the I think the better odds of me not having a border on spam. So I think that's really the thing. Dude, right now I could be hitting it. Oh, dude, imagine. I'm start like moving here up and down, trying to like find where her HP bar drops slightly faster than the other. Turns out it's gonna be like a 5% damage increase. It's gonna be like a pixel perfect like 5% boost. Can you like not hit talk right now? Right here, dude, right here, I could be doing it. Boo, boo, boo. It's really relevant on this attack as well. Right there, too. Ooh, imagine. I don't think you guys are imagining hard enough. I think y'all are haters. Oh, you cuck. Well, I don't need to run the day to be content. I'm very content with the Alice practice. Although I need more Alice practice. Turns out Family Team is just lying to me the entire time. There isn't a hidden spot, and I'm gonna spend like 3 hours looking for it, and it doesn't exist. God Pixel is the friends we made along the way. Is what I would say, but I don't think Family Team's my friend anymore. He's ruined my life. I think I'm gonna have to go online and try to cancel Family Team now. It's unbelievable. It doesn't matter because you're not anymore. Yeah, Levin's not my friend, he's my enemy, so... The problem is, the way my bullets hit during both, focused and unfocused is different. So that's also good, like a a hard thing to say. Like, what if it's just unfocused only? There's a Wednesday afternoon at like 5:30 strat to try to sit down and map this out and then not get an answer and then never think about it again. The one thing that does give me pause about in this game is feel my viewers as husband's wives. No, I just do that for Touhou characters. The one thing that gives me like a little bit of question is because Reimu A's spread again 2 mods in one day or 2 bots in one day. Excuse me. Our fan online. Apollo Power Fan followers. Oh shit, I right-clicked off this. It up, don't crash on me. Okay, it didn't crash on me. Wait, I opened up the tab to ban him and I didn't click the ban button. Boss adding though? I don't know. He's probably trying to add like Family Team's alt account because he's conspiring against me. Family Team probably sent that bot over to me himself. Oh, that's fine. Well, yeah, you're conspiring against me as well. So. Okay, I'm up to 1:43 on the day. I got like 15 more minutes to try to get a run before I'm not forcing the issue. Well, you were conspiring and trying to get me to use Marissa A, and that is like like Family Team withholding secrets from me is like, you know, that's like treachery, you know? That's treason, I think. But like telling me to not play a shot that has homing in it, that's like literally like that's almost like terroristic, honestly. Almost, not quite, but close. Look at that. Those dudes on the right side of the stage died because of the homing. Look, it's right here. Boom. Homing killed all of them on the top of the screen. You ever think about that? Look at this. The guys in the top left, they died because of homing. Look at this. Look at all those fairies. They're everywhere. Homing killed all of them. But people are just not true believers. It's honestly disappointing at times. And now time to die to Chen because I'm using homing and not a more damaging shot type. Actually, that's not true. I wouldn't die to Chen if I had the secrets of the universe. If I had the secrets of the universe, she'd die faster, so it wouldn't be a problem. don't usually go to the left. Please, I don't need more. I don't need that. Stop being so low. Okay, go hot, go up a bit. Okay, nice. Damn, after Street Day, I really just want to go find a tech where the boss stands still, and then just, like, get my stopwatch out, and then just start timing things. Love getting to the middle early. Means you kill it a good that second quicker. That's an attack that actually has speed, like speed relevant kill, speed kill timings, but it's kind of RNG based on the way the waves go. Boom, imagine this attack right here. Like, look at her. I could be setting up so many god pixels right now. It's unbelievable. Right here, boom. Oh, dude, imagine. I swear, the second wave of her shooting bullets there is always easier than the first. I don't know why. But in the opener, I feel like it's always just easier. Ooh, I ran it down too much there. I deserved to have died, but never punished. Hodai. That has some variation, so there's some luck that can be helpful here. Nice! Incredibly smooth and clean one. Shanghai. I don't know all the different countries she mentions after. I know it's like France. I think she says Holland. I think she says Russia or something at some point. I haven't listened to that song in a while. I don't have it memorized. My bad. You know, I want to comment about that song for a second. Because that song's, like, it's a very big meme song, but that song's not bad. Here's the thing I find weird. Why does the last 10 seconds of that song have to exist? Like, why does the last 10 seconds of that song have to blow up your ears? I don't think that's the problem, but you know, I'm willing to believe that maybe I'm too young for that to be a problem. Oh gosh, what am I doing? I mean, here's the thing. I would say that, like, you know, I understand the concept of make something loud, and therefore it's funny, because to be fair, that's a thing that exists nowadays. You just increase the volume of something by 200% and suddenly it becomes funny, theoretically. Like, there's a difference between making something loud and that. But as much as kind of like a meme the song is, it's good. Like, it's a solid song. Honestly, as far as, like, their songs are concerned, I think that's one of their better ones in terms of actual listening pieces. This last few seconds really explode you. Okay, don't screw me, Lily White. You're very pretty, so you would never do anything wrong to me. Ooh, that blue one is coming. Tell me that wasn't a clean Lily White. Hot damn. I haven't had one of those in a while. It's been a struggle week, so you know what? I'm very glad for that. So paranoid at this part. Ah, I got some prison reverse. I'll take that. Listen to my Alice fight for good luck. Maybe I should just replace the audio. Like, I have not practiced the Cringe River Sisters at all today. Ooh, buddy. I should not have done that. Hey, she didn't cheat on me today. Why are you so low? Frickin' rat.
Oh, I don't like this spell at not max power.
Oh well, I'll take it. Still think this is better pace than I've had anything in the past, like, 3 or 4 days. Become bad at this spell as of late, so how about we rectify that? Hey, thank you for the raid, Nui Sama. Appreciate it. We are just in the middle of some cringe rivers right now. If you can't tell. Uh-oh. That was not the... No! I wasn't low enough. Son of a bitch. Good position. Too fast.
Ah, damn it, that was a bad first one. Oh well.
If I one miss from here, I can still do better than anything I've done the past week and a half. Give me that max big one. Give me the big T. You know, honestly, I'm just grateful for the fact that I'm on stage 5. Now it's middle. Parts really hard right here. Ooh. I'm on my final run for the day, but I'm here playing it out. Dude, imagine if I had the God Pistol right now. Look at that, dude. Look how much damage I could be getting right now. Okay, Freda, don't be a prop, Freda. No, I'm on 3 miss. The Nasanon 2 was not kind. She went really low. Woo! Tickling my pooch there. Nasanon 2 was not kind. She went really low, and then I shat the bed on Grosso. But you know what? I'm fighting Yomu. Dude, imagine, look at this. I could be hitting the pixel right now. She starts taking damage now. Look at that, I'm wasting so much damage. So stupid. I'm gonna talk nothing about this for the next week. Like right here, dude, imagine. What is this? Easy is what it is. Uh-oh.
Oh, clip.
Oh, I saw that got cut up. I just need to get through that one. Damn it. Maybe if I'm not trying to max resources by the end. Ooh, I don't like that move on the left there. Really don't like this. Alright, okay, let's get back to the comfortable range. Now. I'm going so far. I mean, 4 miss. It's not great, but it's perfectly tolerable. I'm just glad I'm looking at the late game right now. I haven't really done that the past few days have been rather depressing. So I'm just glad to be here. Because it was an hour and a half of Alice practice earlier. Ooh, calm down. I had the line and then I almost gave up the line. I don't like this. Nice. Holy shit, I crapped that. I capped that spell. Oh, I'm so glad I learned that new, like, way to visualize that attack. I did both. Okay, everybody, cheers and celebrate for the best part of the game right here. Whew. Oh well. I played slow, I went for the gap up to the side, but it fortunately closed on me. And I was playing too slow there, so I didn't have another out. Remember that time I tapped spam, then died to this twice? Stay with me. N! N! Wait a second. E! We go to the M and the Y. Go. I haven't practiced you at all today, so...
Oh, what am I doing?
I didn't jump far enough. Oops. Yay, a lot of mortality. Not maxed out. I was like, oh, this will be my cutback time, and then I was like, wait a second, I did not dash forward prior to that cutback. Ah, yeah. That's what happens when it lasts too long. Oh, well. That might throw my... I might throw my route off. So I think we're fine. Yeah, I'm fine, so fine. The one there that wants to split me. Okay, recovered. Repository of Grays. Got this. Nice. I'll take it. Ah, can't trust these people. Rat. LNB. Was that 8 miss?
Yeah, 5 going into this and then 3 defensive.
I'll take it. Honestly, like I said, I'll just take getting to the late game at this point. Oh, here's one of these casually. Oh my gosh, you wouldn't believe what's going on the screen. Marissa is beating up Reimu. Yuyiko is eating. That is incredible. Remy is here, and she is, I don't know what she's doing. She's kind of talking. Okay, time to go practice the God Pixel. Oh, that is my 2 hours on the day. I'll practice Pixel after I stream. Yeah, if I had that Pixel, honestly, like I don't miss any of those. Like, honestly. Dude, I had that Pixel, like, Lunas is dead before the end of the first wave. Like, it's that powerful. That makes sense.